and gentlemen.
All right, guys. So here we go. We've got Jumbo. This is our second. Look, I printed them out on my. This is my label printer, but I don't have a. My printer is so far. My off this shop is so big. It's over 3,000 square feet. So the printer is so far away that my computer won't reach it. Even though they're on the same network, it doesn't make sense. But I mean, I guess it makes sense somehow. And I haven't had time to go get another printer. I'm probably just going to have to buy one online. Just so I've got a printer in here, you know. All right, guys. So this is it. And then we go directly to the 14 caser. What do you guys think about that? Oh, 87 Barry Bonds. But, you know, Barry Bonds is another problem with licensing. But I think they have his license. You know, that'd be an interesting card, the 87 Barry Bonds. We talked about Dale Murphy, right? So what, 77 Dale Murphy would be a cool card. The Schmidt would be a cool card, although you'd have to probably do 74 for Schmidt because the 73 he shares. They've already done Clemente. You know, hold on, I gotta make room in this trash can. It's really hot in here, like crazy hot. I turned up the fan. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Yeah, we can get one more case into this trash bag right here. Yeah, that's another good one. The Yount. I was thinking maybe the Fred Lynn. 75 Fred Lynn. Oh, that's true. Murphy does, doesn't he? Rollison. Yeah, 83 Boggs, and then you got to do the Sandberg later. And then you need the Gwynn, too. You know, the 83 Gwynn. Ozzy, yeah, that's a cool card. Paul Molitor, but doesn't Molitor share a card? I want to say he does. Look at that, another Omar Estevez. Nice hit, Omar Estevez. What did we hit, blue of him last time? I forget. Yeah, 84 Strawberry. Yeah, or the 83, you know what? The 83 traded Strawberry would even be better. Honestly. Roger Clemens. The 85 Roger Clemens. Jack Morris, yeah. Molitor with Trammell. You know, that would be a cool card because they're both on it. Yeah, good call. Nice hit on the Poisson to 125. AL West. Well, they already did McGuire, so, and I don't think they have the USA license. Well, as a matter of fact, I know they don't. Panini has it. Ford Proctor, purple. Larkin doesn't have an 85 USA, does he? 58 Maris, yeah, that's a good call. Maris is missing. That's another family they'd have to get a license from. I don't know if they already have or not. They might already have it. You know, they do have some Babe Ruth and Ty Cobb cards that they did in the 70s. You know, as like overall record leaders and stuff like that. They could always redo those. Yeah, the Munson. Yeah, the Munson would be a cool card. Especially the 71. Even more than his rookie. Wait, is 71 his rookie? 71 actually might be his rookie. But it's a cool card. I know it's his rookie cup, if nothing else. I mean, they're definitely going to keep doing it. Anything that's successful, they're not going to stop, you know. Tariq Screwball. So he was our last auto in the last case, and then we hit him in the first box of the next case. I don't like Joe Morgan at all. And isn't Joe Morgan in 65? Yeah, I think you got it. Plus, he's got rookie cup on that card. You know. Oh, he does share it? You're right. He does share it. You're right. I completely forgot. Acuna. Isn't it like a Houston Oilers card? I mean, it's not the Oilers, but it's not the Astros, isn't it? Houston. Oh, I forget what the name of the team was. Boilermakers, something. What's their team? Yeah, this is it, guys. I mean, I'm not done after this, but this is the only product I'm gonna do. Feliciano. He signed all the way up this card. Not as bad as the last one though, but it's streaked all to hell. No, that's a good card, the Bo Jackson. That's a good point. You got to have Bo. Apostle, that's a nice card. Blue Refractor Apostle. Yeah, the Colt 45s. I knew it was something like that. The Colt 45s. Yeah, there you go. No, Rose will never be on the cards. Not as long as they have the Major League Baseball license. They won't have Pete Rose. Baseball, MLB won't allow it. It's not Topps, believe me. And that's a shame, because that would be a really cool card. We'd have to pick a cool one, because it wouldn't be the 63, you know. So I don't know. We'd have to find like a cool one with a cool shot of Pete Rose. I mean, you could even go into the 80s with Rose. That 82 Topps Rose, that's a really cool card, you know. Yeah, the 60s Yaz. Yeah, that's a cool card too. Yeah. I mean, there's so many. They could do this for ever. You know? They could do this forever. Jacob Nicks. The Sosa card is it's a White Sox card, isn't it? I think you'd have to avoid the White Sox card. Just because, you know, he's a Cub. As much as the stupid Cubs are fighting with him, and I get it, neither side's completely innocent. I get that, but you made so much money on that dude, and then you want him to apologize like you didn't know he was on steroids. You know what I mean? That's a bunch of hypocrisy if I've ever seen it. You know, Sammy Sosa might be white now. Sammy Sosa, he might not be the wisest man or the most well-spoken or the most anything. But he was Cubs baseball. And then to pretend you didn't know that you were making millions of dollars off of him doing steroids is hypocrisy. And then to say he owes you an apology. You know what? Don't even get me on that. And I know both sides have wronged the other. I get it. But they used that man. They used him. They used him, and then now they're like, oh, we didn't know he owes us an apology. He don't owe you shit. Man, that makes me mad. But if you do a Sammy Sosa card, and I think it'd be a cool card, it's got to be a Cubs card, in my opinion. It's got to be a Cubs card. But, you know, you could always do another Griffey as a red. You know what I mean? I could see that. I mean, there's no rule that says you can't double up on players. So a nice Griffey as a red, that would be a cool card. A Ricky Henderson as a Yankee. would be a cool card. Jose Canseco as a Red Sox. You know what I mean? There's so many different. There's ways that you could bring back the same players. Yeah, he was good with the fans, you know, and that 98 chase, that was amazing. And the Cubs benefited and Chicago benefited from that so much. And then to later look back at him, you know, in St. Louis, they had a street named after Mark McGwire, and they had a petition to change it after, you know what? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. They're like, oh, he lied to us. He misled us. You're so foolish. Griffey Jr., Sr. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Nice card, John Diaz. That's a nice hit. Congratulations for the American League East. Boggs as a Ray. Hell yeah. That would be pretty cool. You could do Fred McGriff. You know, he'd have to be Braves, though, not Rays. But, yeah, that'd be cool. Evan Longoria, you know, that would be cool. That famous Evan Longoria card. It's actually Bowman, but I mean, Topps owns the license, so no reason they couldn't do it. They did save baseball. They did. Hoffman as a Marlin. Yeah. I wouldn't do the 73 Schmidt. I'd do the 74. Because the 73, he shares the card. I think Bonds was a Hall of Famer before he did the steroids. So I think Barry Bonds should get into the Hall. But if Barry Bonds gets into the Hall, so should Mark McGwire. But I also feel like Pete Rose should be in the Hall. It's not the Hall of really good people. You know? I mean, Ty Cobb's in the Hall of Fame, folks. How you gonna... you know, I think Shoeless Joe Jackson should be in the Hall of Fame. I don't agree with all this shit coming all the way from, you know, Mountain Landis. It doesn't make any sense to me. You know, somebody needs to go in and clean up the Hall of Fame, or start their own. Start your own Hall of Fame and really make it the Hall of Fame, and not, you know, this politically correct nonsense. John Diaz again. Congratulations. That is a nice hit. I love this refractor. That's a really nice card, bro. Congratulations to, who has these? Oh yeah, BX Baseball. Congrats, buddy. Nice. You've had, the last 3 hits have been yours, actually. You had the Adam Hall, too. I like Dale Murphy a lot. I mean, back-to-back World Series MVPs. What was it, 77, 78? But I don't know necessarily that he should be in the Hall of Fame. My dad says he should be, but I don't know. Yeah, and the 75 cards, could you imagine? Man, those artists will go crazy with those 75 cards. There's so much room to really get into it with those crazy borders. Yeah, it's nuts, man. It's nuts. And, you know, Pete Rose really hurts a lot of his own chances. He does. I know he does, but he belongs in the Hall of Fame. You know, putting out his book during the Hall of Fame ceremony was such a really dumb move. It was such a dumb move. Yeah, I like the 82 Rose. I think that would be a cool card. Maybe even the 82 Rose in action, you know? That would be a cool card to put in. It really would. 82 is such a cool set. Yeah, there you go. Ernie Banks. Yeah, that's a nice one. Uh-oh, my first one. Eric Rivera. Rivera Angels? Is that right, guys? I don't even remember. But that's my first Aflac. No, they're not Aflac anymore, but I'll always call them Aflac. Yeah, Pete Rose equals John Daly. That's pretty funny. Eric Rivera. I know it's a red team. I can't remember if it's A's or Phillies. I think it's A's, though. There's some damn comedian called Eric Rivera, so I'm having trouble finding him. Baseball, there we go. MLB draft, Puerto Rico Academy, drafted by the Angels. Okay, I was right. All right, good. Now I need this, and let's put it right here. Yeah, you know, a K-line would be cool. That would be a cool card. So many guys, you know, we can save some for Topps 2022, right? What do the Aflacs come in? There's a game. There's actually a game. It's called the Baseball Factory Under Armour All-America game. And they do it every year, and it's for the best high school players in the nation. And Topps has the license, but they can't do the cards until they're signed, right? So they get their autographs way back then, and then they don't put them into a product until the players are signed. So, but lots of players have had them that have been really, really valuable. Bryce Harper had one. Chris Bryant had one. You know, a lot of players have had them, and they've been pretty iconic cards. And it's a bonus auto, too, so it'll be an extra auto. C-3PO card. Yeah, that would be something, right? They'd never do that card. You know what? Star Wars, LucasArts would never let them do that card for sure. Or I guess it's Disney now, but Disney would never allow that. Not in a million years. And they're not going to jeopardize their Star Wars license. You know, it's a cool card though. Evan White to 75. But you know what? A Topps Project 2020 card for the old 77 Star Wars set. That would be a good idea. Be a really good idea. I bet they could get the same quality of artist to do it too. I don't know, Simon. I don't know. But if you don't know it now, you won't know it later. So it's too late. 69 bench. Is he combined in 68? I guess he is, isn't he? You know what I would like? A 69 Reggie Jackson. I would like a 69 Reggie Jackson. That'd be a pretty cool card. We haven't had him yet. Or a 77 Reggie Jackson. For some reason, I just love that 77 Topps Reggie Jackson card. Holy cow. John Diaz has crushed this break, bro. Holy cow. Wow. That is a monster hit right there. Congratulations. Congratulations to the John Diaz spot. Too bad it wasn't Dominguez, but still. Is he a duo in 68? Yeah. Yeah. Joey Cantillo. This is a pretty good case. Especially if you had the Rays. Yeah, that's true. I love the Rookie Cups one. Nah, we'll hit more. We'll always hit more. But that guy probably is like, son of a... He's like, son of a... What the... Oh, yeah, with the hair. Oscar Gamble with the fro. That would be a great card. Yeah. I was not aware of that. Deshaun Brown, Austin Beck, Spencer Howard. He's going to be up really soon. I expected him up at the end of last year, to be honest with you. Yeah. Sophia Chang can put that on the card, you know? She can put that on the card. Valamont. I think that's our last auto for this box. This is a crazy box, though. Yeah. Well, you can't really do Fleer. Brian Taylor, wow. You know, that probably would be a pretty cool card. I bet people would buy it. Aquino, Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette. Josh Young. Yeah. The 2020 Dominguez is so ugly too. The 2013 draft Bryce Harper. No, Chris Bryant. Even though it's only an auto, that would be a cool card. Jaciel De La Cruz. De La Cruz. Ben McDonald. The pitcher, right? Jacob Nix. Acuna bat down. I mean, that's already an iconic card. That one they could literally do, you know? The Acuna bat down. Yeah, I saw Jacob Nix. Rowdy Tellez. Hidden Finds. Yeah. Oscar Gonzalez, nice hit, refractor auto. Speaking of don't just stand there, you could do a 2011 card of him. 2011 Buster Posey. Aaron Ashby. Sky blue paper. Yeah, the 91 Jordan. Tony Dibble. Blue refractor auto. Tony Dibble for the Mets. Looks good in blue. We were missing a pack of chrome in there, but the auto was still there, so no worries. Yeah, you know, the Aaron Judge is another good one. That's another good one, honestly. But I still think the bat down Acuna. The Gary Pettis card with his brother. Striker posing. Ashby again, sky blue. Yeah, that's another nice card. Volpe. Wow, look at that. Bayron Laura again. That's the second blue I've hit. Back-to-back cases. Bayron Laura blue. Andy Pages. Dylan Cease, Atomic. Yeah, the Greg Jeffries. That was a huge card. I want to say it was 88 Donruss that was the big Greg Jeffries card, though. 88 Donruss Greg Jeffries. $5. Yeah, that's another good one. Yeah, 53 page. Logan Allen. Superfractor. Well, this was a case too early, but congratulations, Superfractor. Trevor Larnach. So that's my first super of 2020 Bowman. Who's got the Twins? AL Central, Laker Ram Man. Fantastic. Yeah, that's another good card, the 52 Pafko. Yeah, I think he is going to be a beast. I agree. Monster hit. What I miss? It would be good to, really get on top of it. That's for sure. Limited to 50 is definitely a must. Of course, I'd be lucky to be able to get any if they limited it to 50. Yes, these will ship. These are the random teams and the random division. Wow, I spelled divisional wrong. You see that? Oh well, I don't care. These will ship first, and then the 14 caser, and then the first 50. You know what I mean? But yes, to answer your question, yes. They're going to start, I believe they're going to be able to start sorting these today, I think. I think everything else is done. 2 Dominguez in that pack. Like $100 in Dominguez cards, just base cards too. Wasn't that Glenn Hubbard that had the snakes around his neck? It almost looks like delusional. I can't spell. Bellinger hot pack. Gold paper Bellinger. Yeah, Kirby Puckett card's the must. Another Cantillo. Look at that. That's 2 Cantillos. Yeah. 2020 is not the only thing going on. There's a little bit of Bowman happening. It's all right. He's still going to hit. Diaz Refractor. That's a nice card. Micah Bello, gold. Gold auto Bella. So much color in this. Superfractor, a couple golds. So much color. Yeah, they say the worst thing you can do is meet your heroes. Sejas. Haha, that's cool. Alec Manoa. Lency Delgado. And more sleeves. So you guys want to hear something funny? All right, so this is really what happened. My staff says, but wait, if you use up all the sleeves while you're breaking, we won't have enough when we're packaging. Can you guys see the flaw in their reasoning? I was like, I can't believe I pay you money. You know, I can't believe I pay you money. I mean, how do you survive on a normal day? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah. No, one person, but there were other people standing there like in agreement, you know. I was like, you know what? You guys are right. I don't know how you could possibly have enough sleeves if I use them now. You know what? I don't want to talk to y'all no more. And I went home. I never answered either. So they might still not know. Well, Billy, if you were in a break in May 9th, I mean, that was only 2 weeks ago, bro. I mean, granted, that's not the fastest shipping on the planet, but it was only 2 weeks ago. But whatever May they haven't gotten out, a bunch of it started shipping today. They came in today and shipped. I don't know how many packages. And then, you know, the next couple days, the shipping team will be shipping the May breaks, but that's it. And then we're going to start with these. So they're actually going to start sorting these, I think, today. So the packaging and the shipping for everything from May should be done. And then it's just how long it takes to get a label. It could be a couple days. It could be today. Yeah, we're actually caught up, so it's just labels. That's all it is. They've gotten. I believe every break in May is done, as far as the packing is concerned. It's just labels. I'll show you. I'll send you guys a picture of of all the packages just waiting for labels. You can only do one label at a time, you know, so you can't like have two people printing labels. So, but yeah, they're on it, and I'm. You know what? Let me look. I bet you they shipped a bunch today. Let me see. Inbox. Any second now. There we go. Private message, reported post, receipt from Tops, account still not approved. It's either 66 or 166 they did today. I don't know why they would have stopped at 9 a.m. Let me see. But they did come in on a holiday, so that might be why. Yeah, they shipped 66 today, so that's not a lot compared to what there was. But they came in at like 6:30 and shipped for until like 9:30. So it's not. I mean, if there's 4 people sorting, they take the break, right? So you see this break right here. They take the paper, right, and then they take the hits and they top load them. They're already sleeved, and then they sort these by teams, and then they package them up by the names on the paperwork. It's not normally on a sticker, but there's only 6 people in these breaks, so that's why they're in there like that. But yeah, that's it. And then they package them up. Now they'll ship all of these together. The random teams and the divisionals will go together. So they'll all go at once. $30,000 for the Griffey Keith Shore. I think it does 30,000. I thought it was going to do 20,000, but the hype's really high, which I have something to do with that, I guess. So now I think it'll be 30,000. 35 wouldn't surprise me. 40 would surprise me, but is certainly not impossible. Look at that. Holy cow. That is insane. That's insane. Lewis Gill. Yeah, I think it's less than 40, but I mean, we're gonna find out, aren't we? If it's over 40, it's possible we reach the saturation point. You know, Brennan Davis, that's a nice card. Yes, 4 Diaz autos. And Xavier Edwards. So we are done. Should be done. I doubt there's an auto in this last pack, but you never know. Hopefully everybody thinks it's ugly and doesn't buy it. But when you see the other cards selling for $400, you know. Brennan Davis, that's paper. Gill, Maza, Manoa, Bellinger paper. Dominguez chrome, Dominguez insert. Marquez, Bayron Laura, that's back-to-back cases with a blue. Young, Spencer Howard, Evan White. Luzardo rookie, that's paper. Dominguez. Apostle, that's a nice card. Robert Boston is 125. And Rollison. So it looks like only 2 Dominguez. I've had a case with only 2 before, so I've never had a case with less than 2. So I don't think they'll be mad at me when they see the autos, but yeah. Xavier Edwards, John Diaz. I want to show you guys something. This is gonna blow your mind. John Diaz. All right. Actually, that probably will go here. Dibble, Delgado, Micah Bello, gold. Cantillo, Trevor Larnach. That's a Superfractor. Logan Allen, Tony Pages, Dibble again. So that's 2 Dibble. Oscar Gonzalez, Dela Cruz, Valamont. Another Joey Cantillo. So this one is 89 of 299. And this one is 64 of 299. John Diaz. Okay? John Diaz, gold. Right there. Grant Little, Eric Rivera. Another purple John Diaz. So the purple is 4 and 3. 3 and 4 of John Diaz purple. And then a John Diaz refractor. You cannot make that up, guys. Adam Hall, Feliciano, Tony Skubal, Ford Proctor, and Omar Estevez. So color autos. We got 3 just in John Diaz. 4, 5, insert 6, 7, 8, 9, and the Superfractor. We got 10 color autos in that case, including a Super and 3 John Diaz. That is insane. Now, I already took a photo of the Super, but there it is. It's fantastic. Trevor Larnach. It's a sticker auto, but it's a Superfractor, so, you know, there's that. Okay. Yeah, John Diaz. One of the bigger names. Not, you know, not the Martian or anything, but that goes to the same spot that the Martian would go to. So I bet they're happy. I'm happy for them, so there you have it. All right, guys, saving your video.